As an airline pilot, every now and then my airline has to send me out of base, and this can be for a number of reasons. And it's just due to the way that our pilot schedule's full and people take annual leave, etc., that some days in certain bases we don't have enough pilots to fly these normal routes, and at the other bases we actually have more than enough pilots, in which case the airline decides to send one pilot out of base to the base that needs the pilots. And in this video, that is exactly what happened to me. Normally I'm based at London Stansted Airport, however in this video you'll see the airline decides to send me out to Vienna for a week where I get to do some awesome flying out of there. But enough said, it's time to head to Vienna, so yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning when I head off to Vienna. So guys, just arrived at the airport. We now got a short walk to the terminal. Got to go through security. I'm here about an hour and a half before the flight, so just pretty much going to head straight to the gate, nothing fancy, but yeah, time to go to Vienna. So it was a short walk from the car park to the terminal itself with a great view past in the tower, and luckily a short wait for my flight before, yeah, we hopped over to Vienna. A nice short flight to Vienna. I sort of like the distance of these flights. I found them the perfect distance for the flight. But yeah, once we arrived in Vienna, basically walked straight to the hotel. It was a small walk from the airport itself. Beautiful weather here in Vienna as well. And just to top things off, a brilliant view of the runway from my hotel room, so I could do some plane spotting while I wasn't flying myself. So guys, just at the hotel now. It's actually the same hotel I stayed in when I did my base training here, so getting quite familiar with it. But plan of action for today, I'm going to start preparing for my flights for the coming week. Go get some food and stuff for tomorrow and today. Just going to take a nice easy day. I'm still super tired. I didn't get much sleep because I just couldn't get to sleep. Just the sleep pattern was off and I had to get up really early this morning. So a little bit tired, but we'll be fine. I got an hour's sleep on the plane, which was fine. Just going to have a nice easy day, prepare for the flights for the coming week. After having a quick explore of the hotel room, I actually found this sort of secret room within the hotel room, which is what they call a crew room, which is anyone who's flight crew can go and utilise that as much as they want, which is quite cool. And I thought I'd make the most of the weather, so I went for a quick walk just by the hotel and near the airport just before I headed back to the hotel room. So guys, just got back to the hotel room after eating some dinner. I had like this beef goulash thing. I'm not really sure if it's an Austrian dish, but it was really nice. It was, yeah, pretty good. But it's now starting to get not too late. It's only 6:30, but I have to go to bed in the next couple hours to get a full 8 hours sleep, so that will be the plan. Today, I pretty much relaxed, went for a small walk and prepared for my flight, mainly just going over the airport briefing and stuff. I'm sure many of you have seen it already, but if you go check out my last video, I'll leave a link down in the description. I go into a bit more detail about how I prepare for my flights in that week of a life of a pilot video. In one of the sections, I go into really big detail about how I actually prepare for a flight. So if you are interested in that, definitely go check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. But guys, I'm going to leave it here for today. Just going to relax for the rest of the evening and be ready for my flight tomorrow, getting a nice good 8 hours sleep. So I'll see you tomorrow. So good morning guys. It is currently the morning of the first flight here out of base in Vienna. Today we are flying to Jordan and back. So quite a long flight actually. It's about 3.5 hours airborne each way. So it is quite a long flight, but I've never been there before. So it makes it exciting for sure. Should be all okay. Done all the planning and briefing and stuff for this morning. So yeah, now it's time to head to the airport and get on with this flight. I just wanted to quickly interrupt the video just to tell you about the #1 pilot logbook that there is in my opinion. And that is Log 10. I use Log 10 all the time and I honestly believe it is the best online logbook. And any pilot, it is absolutely essential to have an online logbook, obviously so that it is backed up just in case anything would happen to your physical logbook. However, as well as that, there are some awesome cool features about Log 10. Now, firstly, the obvious, you have the online logbook. It is really easy to fill out flights. You can honestly do them in under 30 seconds. I still log them while I'm still sitting on the plane before I go home. So I don't even have to worry about my logbook. But as well as that, it counts up all your hours for you, how many instrument hours, night hours, it works it all out for you. As well as all your different hours on different types of aircraft, which is just one of the features I absolutely love. As well as that, from this Vienna trip, you can see I've set up a smart group just so I can tally up all the flights that I do on my trip abroad. And finally, maybe it's just the kid inside of me, but I absolutely love the map feature. Just having a look at all the different pin locations to all the places I've flown to. But if you don't have an online logbook, it is absolutely essential you get one as a pilot. There's a link in the description. You can use my discount code and it will save you up to 23% off. So it's absolutely a no-brainer. Make sure you hit that link. Go sign up to Log 10 if you are a pilot. So guys, another 2 flights completed. Today was a pretty standard day, but went really well overall. Flew to Jordan and back, which is quite a long flight. I think we were about 3 hours and 15 minutes airborne on both legs. Captain took it down there and I took it on the way back. Overall, pretty happy with how I flew. Did really well, both pilot monitoring and pilot flying. And when we got to Jordan, my captain absolutely greased it, and I would even go close to saying that is the smoothest landing I have ever been in a plane as a passenger or a person. I could not believe how smooth it was. So when I came back into Vienna, I was a bit nervous because sometimes when a captain does a bad landing, you feel a bit more relaxed, but I feel like when they do the good landing, the pressure's on. Luckily, kept cool, and I think I did one of my top 5 landings, or top 3 even. It was definitely up there. It was a really good landing for me, so I was really happy about it. A nice smooth one. Bang on the centre line as well, which was obviously cool. So yeah, 2 sectors done. It's now the afternoon despite waking up really early. When you do long sectors like that, it just takes the most out of the day. So plan of action now. I learned the hard way today that Vienna Airport does not have the best food. I bought some stuff, it wasn't great, and it was very overpriced. There is a supermarket down the road. I'm gonna head to that now, buy some food for tomorrow so I don't have to buy anything from the airport. After that, this hotel actually has a gym. It's really small. It's not got a lot in there, but it's got enough to do a quick workout. So I think the plan will be do a quick workout. You know, it's better than nothing. I've got nothing else to do, and I'd rather do that than just sit on this bed all day and watch some YouTube. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll go do that workout after I get the food, and then still probably end up just sitting here and watching either Netflix or YouTube anyway. So it doesn't really matter, but yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day. I might speak to you before bed, might not. And either way, I'll see you in a second. So guys, after that clip I just recorded, basically I went to the gym, did like a 40-minute workout, nothing major, just a quick workout. Then watched the football game, Chelsea-Liverpool, 1-1. Not a bad result, but wasn't a great performance from either team, to be honest. And then had some dinner, and that's pretty much where I am now. Time to head to bed. Got 4 sectors tomorrow, doing Stansted and back, somewhere I'm very familiar with, of course. Followed by Venice and back. That's the plan, at least 4 sectors. Never been to Venice, so I'm quite excited for that one. So yes, now it's time to head to bed though. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, welcome back to another day here in Vienna. Nice early start again for myself. The good thing, however, about being out of base and in a hotel right next to the airport is I can pretty much leave my room half an hour before my report time and still be there 10 minutes early. So that is a big benefit of being so close to the airport for sure. 4 sectors today, leaving to the airport very soon. We got Stansted and back, and then Venice and back. So I'm looking forward to today. It should be good. Lots of flying, so yeah, it should be a good day overall. But now time to head to the airport, and yeah, hopefully today goes all well. So guys, back from another day of flying here in Vienna, and today was a pretty standard day but went really well. 4 sectors. We did Stansted and back, which was a bit of a weird one, to go to my home base and then away from it again, rather than normally it's where I'm returning to. But nonetheless, it's all the same. Having that experience definitely helped out, and yeah, it was a pretty easy 2 sectors to be honest, followed by 2 sectors to Venice, which was something I was really excited about. And basically the reason for that is every time I've tried to do Venice before, I've been cancelled. It's happened 3 times now, and for every time for a different reason. The flight was given to someone else or cancelled, or I was out of hours and I never got to go to Venice. And then it sort of became like this thing where I just really wanted to do and fly to Venice. So when I saw it on my roster and at the beginning of the week, I just thought, no way I'm actually going to Venice. But lo and behold, Venice is done, ticked off the bucket list. Yeah, so that was really fun as well. Captain was really nice as well, which always helps, and I'm flying with him again tomorrow, and that's always nice when you know the captain a bit, and you know, it just makes that initial interaction a little bit easier once you've met before. But plan of action for the rest of the day, it's a really nice day outside. I really want to go do something. At the same time, I'm pretty lazy. We actually finished 20 minutes early today, which is quite a rarity, especially when you have 4 sectors, to finish the 4th sector early. And we were about 15-20 minutes early, which really is amazing. So for now though, I'm going to relax in the hotel room, watch some YouTube or something. Then might have to go enjoy this good weather, see what I get up to, but we'll wait and see in the future. So guys, just got back from having some dinner. Basically this evening, or well, the rest of this afternoon / evening, I just pretty much went for a long walk. There's not really too much to do around here, which is a little bit annoying. And I didn't really have enough time to head all the way into the city centre. I felt like I would have spent more time travelling than I actually would having done anything. Plus I already spent a lot of time in Vienna for my type rating ground school. But plan of action is I'm now going to read over the briefing for Lisbon, which is where I'm heading tomorrow. It's a new airport for me, somewhere I've never gone before, so I want to make sure I'm fully prepared before heading into the airport tomorrow morning. So I won't really have time to prepare in the morning, so go through a thorough briefing tonight, make sure I know the airport as well as I can for someone who's never been there. And then yeah, should be a really good flight tomorrow. I've never ever been to Portugal, never even stepped foot in the country, so yeah, new country for me, very exciting, so I'll see you in the morning. So guys, just got back from another day of flying here in Vienna. Today we did Lisbon and back. Weather both here and there, the whole way en route was absolutely beautiful. Sun shining the whole way there. Although very windy both here in Vienna and in Lisbon. Some challenging landings from both the captain and myself, but we both did really well and pretty smooth landings from both of us today. So all in all, a really good day. However, quite a long day. It's now already late in the afternoon. I'm absolutely shattered. I've got an early start tomorrow, so not really going to have too much time to relax before I head to bed tonight. But tomorrow I'm actually doing Lisbon and back again with the same captain. It wasn't meant to be him, although he got called off standby whilst we were flying to go and do the Lisbon flight tomorrow. So doing that again with him, it's the exact same flight but earlier. Literally the exact same call signs, everything, which is pretty weird, but yeah, plan for tomorrow is heading to Lisbon and back again and then heading home in the afternoon. But today overall went really well, really good day. The only thing is when I head to these really nice places, I've then always add it to the bucket list of places where I want to go. So my list of places I now really want to visit is quickly building up, and Lisbon was absolutely gorgeous and might be close to the top, if not the top of the list at the moment. Lisbon was great, a great day. Can't wait to go there again tomorrow. And of course, 3 hours there, 3 hours back. Really good for logging the hours. So guys, I'm now just going to chill for the rest of the evening until tomorrow. Take it easy. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, and welcome to the final day here in Vienna. If you have enjoyed the video so far, make sure you hit a like and subscribe if you want more of this content. But today we're actually doing Lisbon and back again. Just the way the cookie crumbles, just what I've been scheduled for, so yeah, I'm fine with it. The flight to Lisbon yesterday was absolutely beautiful, very relaxing flight, a long one, good for the logbook, and the views there were beautiful, so I can't really complain. And then as soon as I'm done, I'm heading home basically straight after my flight. I've got a few hours in between landing in Vienna and then going on my flight back to Stansted, but I pretty much won't even be leaving the airport. I'll just be staying there until my flight this evening. So that's the plan. Now time to head to the airport and let's get this final flight here in Vienna done. So guys, all finished flights today. Both of them went really well, but now I'm just chilling in the airport and heading home in a few hours. So I'll talk to you then. And that brings us to the end of this video, guys. The Lisbon flights went absolutely smoothly, the same as the day before. There was really no dramas. I was flying with the same captain again, so yeah, nothing unexpected. A really good day out. A very long day having to fly home the same day, but it's all part of the job and I really enjoyed it. But guys, thanks for watching if you did enjoy this week out of base. And if you haven't seen my channel before and want to get to know me a little bit better, why not check out this video here? It's basically how I became an airline pilot at just 21 years old. But guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.